Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started now, shall we? I feel like it has been forever since I've been on stream. Taking Sundays off is a long break. Alright. Let's get into this though. I'm excited to get back to it. Let's see what this corporate plot is. All right. Some good atmosphere. All right. Bolt with his name. Okay, so let's see. We have that. It's our main quest. Let's hold off on that. Duncan Fallbrook sold you a data pad used by one of the team that scouted the abandoned lab in Cascadia. The unfortunate contractor didn't survive, but one of his entries mentioned going back for the weapon. Okay. I guess this is a mission that's here, so I'll do that. Celia, who works with Sanjar Nandi in the MSI building, should know about the status of Grimm's poster. Well, I guess I'll do this.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Grimm asked me to check with you about his tossball poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse.
Cool.
But I'll warn you, Grimm wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Let's talk about Sebastian.
Oh, have you talked to him?
Jets. Alright, well, now we've got two things to do with Velma, so let's go check her out. Is she in that building?
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean, more than usual.
What are these guys saying?
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
Alright. Oh, a door. What? Does this guy have a name? No. Okay. Anyone in here have a name? This one looks different. Nope. Weapon parts. Standard troop armor. Hunter kit? Ranged weapon. Adreno. What we got going on here? Some armor. Some real shit armor. Alright. Let's go talk to Velma. Workbench discovered. Oh, it's right there.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Catherine said she'd shove you in a box if you keep running your yap like that.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors.
Getting the fish
He's a real
fat.
wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
He'll come back eventually. You can't constrain a person's freedom. Don't you have rules about that sort of thing?
We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him
All right.
Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Yeah, let's talk about Grimm's poster. Wait. You said Braxton has been stealing drugs?
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Awfully nice of you not to say anything.
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat, and mostly tumor-free.
Okay. I'm here about Grimm's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it.
Oh,
So now it's
snap.
going to Nell. That about cover it?
Who's Nell? You still have the poster, right? You're just giving Grimm's poster away? Didn't he pay for it? Surely we can work something out. Let's talk about something else.
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
You still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
So it's about the money.
Damn right it is.
Surely we can work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
I think I'm gonna steal it. You won't do much business if your neighbors hate you. Consider this an investment.
I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear
Nice.
another word about it, it'll be too soon.
Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
I told him you were about to lose your job. He said he'd come back.
Well, that's awful nice of him. Sure wouldn't have expected that. Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your
I
efforts.
got the poster for free
Honest
and she
work
paid
deserves
me.
honest pay.
Alright, see ya. Nice, level up right at the beginning. Best way to start a night. Ooh. My reputation increased even though I intimidated Jared. Don't make much sense to me, but you know, I ain't gonna argue with it. Argue schmargue. Alright, Alright, let's look in the terminal. Yeah, heck yeah, let's hack it. Braxton Hex files are filled with Saltuna breeding charts, various pharmacological formulae, and musings on why Saltuna seem to prefer boursin beans over plain borswurst. The fish in tank 23A are looking a little lumpy. If you're not going to make it in, that's fine, but you have to let me know so I can stay on top of the doses. We really need to talk about the Saltuna situation. I've had to let 4 batches rot in the warehouse over the last 2 months because we're not finding buyers. I know the situation with the board puts us in a tough spot, but we need to start thinking about how we're going to keep Stellar Bay afloat if we can't get sales up. Seriously, where are you? You've missed 3 shifts. This is getting ridiculous even for you. Is that all that's in there? Yeah. Huh. Suspicious. Let's do this level up. Let's see here. I'm not really interested in this. I want this. Companion skill bonus to player skills. Companions get an additional 25%. Yeah, see, I'm interested in both of those. Let's do this, though. Oh. Yeah. Okay, cool. So then I don't have any perks this level. Next level. Okay. Is there not like a secret room back here? Just goes out into the open. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Big body of water. What if I die if I fall in it? Alright. Oh, I can't. They don't even let me walk that direction. Okay. Ooh, what is that? I'll take that. Not really interested. Hello, what's that?
Okay, gone quiet.
Sublight ID cartridge, I'll take that. Oh. Bloody note. Stellar Bay Ruins South. Okay. Did that give me a mission? The secret people? No, that's not it. Flowers for Sebastian. Let's do Sebastian first. Alright. We have to find him, of course, because I don't know where he is. Okay, this is him.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a raptidon tongue? Or maybe
No.
some canid toenails?
No,
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
not at all. Why would I want any of that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
Mr. Pickett? Franklin Pickett from Edgewater?
That's him. He'd been here years, but he always talked about going back to Edgewater one day.
Parvati, you know who he's talking about?
Sure. Mr. Pickett used to run the community center outside Edgewater. He had this grand idea to make it a museum for halcyon life. As my dad told it, Mr. Pickett was always going on about getting a manta queen for the last display.
Oh, yeah.
He left the Vale, gosh, years ago.
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Manta queens, especially.
He had this crazy idea about breeding pine trees. Have you seen a manta queen?
Sure, they're real
killed
big.
one.
Hard to miss them.
Where have you seen a manta queen?
Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett. But I haven't seen him in a few weeks.
Oh no.
To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him.
Captain, can we look for him?
Yes.
I'd feel awful if somebody from home was in trouble and we didn't do nothing.
Tell you what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal?
Yeah, man.
All right then. Leave town through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins. Last Mana Queen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still out there, too.
About Mr. Pickett.
Yeah, you find him yet? Like what?
Let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount,
Nope.
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You
Smitten
smited.
kitten.
Smoked? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand.
Oh my gosh.
But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
She doesn't want a discount. She's attracted to you. Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
This dude seems like an absolute psycho. But I'll play matchmaker for him. Alright, let's go deliver this poster. Hey kid buddy, how you going?
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Here it is.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week.
Thanks, man.
And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Is it gonna be a good weapon? It's probably a unique weapon. Not really. I mean, it has acid on it. It's only one-handed. but it's not a unique weapon. It doesn't even have that decent of damage. Well, we gotta give Celia the good news. Didn't realize I skipped past that.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
He's going.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
He likes Cecilia, just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Back to work? You're just standing here anyways. Okay. So I've got one more thing in this town, right? The secret people. Zing's Emporium discovered?
Help! Someone's been killed!
Where is that coming from? What is Zing's Emporium, though? Hold on, let's talk to this guy.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Pull yourself together and tell me what happened.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Contemplate one. But not have one. What was this place they told me I found? I got experience for it. Oh, it was this guy.
Well, well.
Or girl.
The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's. What can I get you?
This girl has that Fallout face. Let's see what you got.
All sales are final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
Inferno Scythe. I do need this. I think it's cheaper here. I'm just gonna buy it. I have money. Ooh. This stuff. She actually has some good items. Port of Call. Determination. Tumors. Let's see what I can sell her. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell her this. It's only a level 3, actually. This can go. I'm never gonna use that. This can go. Goodbye, plasma rifle. Why is this one better? I modified that one. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of both of those. I'm not using them, so no point in hanging on to them. Flamethrower. I've never even attempted to use one of those. Bolters. Ooh. This can go. I'm not getting rid of that stuff. Oops. Alright, well, let's modify Impact Hammer Mark II. It has grip and attack. So, sure grip. Let's put speed grip on it. And then increases the damage dealt, changes it to plasma damage. I like plasma damage, so and then heck yeah, let's just tinker it a couple of times. One more time. Heck yes. Alright, now I want to see what this will do. Yeah, not really worth it. Especially when I've got this. Which is just way better than anything that I have. This weapon is gonna be balls to the wall. Alright. Let's go find this sorry husk. Buy those mag picks. Increases body armor and helmet armor. $41?
Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
Victim.
What a gruesome way to die.
Is this stealing? Don't care. Okay. Well, that guy's dead, alright. Is there, like, investigation I can do here? Search the apartment for clues. Oh, here we go. Wait, here's another lockpick I can steal. This betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from Left Field Tossball Betting. Alright. That's not the only clue we can find. I assume I can look at the body? No? Body's not a clue. Cereal, not a clue. Definitely not a clue. Here's something. Several ragged outfits, all of the same cut and color, were stuffed into this suitcase. Investigate. Tossball betting. Okay. While we're here, let's check on what's his name. Looks like he's upstairs.
Whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac. He'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
If you'd gotten stuck in an hour-long rant about mostly colonists, you'd be thankful.
Alright, bye. I wasn't listening to your conversation. Well, he's not dead. This is a person named Laura.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
I'm looking for Braxton. Have you seen him?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Relax. No one's in trouble. I'm just looking to have a friendly chat with him.
Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Okay. Bye.
Hope he's okay. We should hurry, Captain.
Not gonna hurry. That's for sure.
Got it. Heads down.
See what you got. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. That's why I want to get that lock-picking thing up high enough. Ooh, here we go. A terminal. Is there anyone in here? Yeah. She's not looking. Sorry to bother you about this, but something foul is leaking from the apartment upstairs. I don't know what Celia is keeping up there, but she works for you, right? Do you think you could talk to her about it? Isaac, can you please try to keep your windows shut? As I've tried to explain, leaving them open, especially when you've got food out, invites mantis swarms, and mantis swarm infestation is everyone's problem. Braxton. I know you keep odd hours, I know, because I've heard you coming and going at all times of the day, night, haha, but maybe you could try to close your door a little more quietly. I have rather sensitive nerves, and every time I hear your door, I think we're in the middle of another Amber Heights. What's her name's apartment is in here? And there's a bad smell coming from it? Inferno Scythe. It's probably from all the... Ooh, a ring. From all the body parts she has just in here. Sure. I don't think this is her place. And this is the only other place up here, so... I mean, I guess it was our place. Search the house. I think there's still something in the city I can do. Yes. Yes, okay. Investigate a betting parlor. What you got in here? Shit that I could take. Let's talk. I got some words
Ooh,
for you.
you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
I play for Annie Cleo's Darlings. Don't you recognize me?
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you?
That's right.
But what are you doing on Monarch?
This is part of a goodwill tour of Halcyon. We're meeting our fans across the colony. It's the only
Maybe
option
we're
I
not
have.
so isolated as I thought. So, what can I do for you?
I found this betting slip. Let's do this. You said you were having trouble receiving the tossball game transmissions.
Graham's always filling the airwaves
up?
with his
What's
propaganda.
up?
Like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
How's it been going? I found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment.
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Cut to the chase. Do you know who did it or not?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into
Okay.
town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Okay. Well, let's go. Yeah, definitely can get stressful. I've been, well, I've only worked one day of overtime so far, but we're working overtime at my job, so my schedule's been a lot more full
Hey,
lately.
Mr. Vicker, do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes. I'm going to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
So you got to stream
Who the
Link's
fuck
Awakening?
Are you? This ain't your alley. As you were.
That's what I thought.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
In that case, I should get going. Oh, wow. I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
What happened? Why'd you rage hard? Link's Awakening's my favorite Zelda game. The original one. I haven't played the remake yet. I bought it, I actually just picked up the amiibo from it. They had it in stock at Walmart, and I haven't been able to find one since the game came out. I'm making it my business.
Oh, yeah? What are you saying exactly?
You've bullied people long enough. If you know what's good for you, you'll clear out and never come back.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
I kind of want to kill this guy.
Let's go!
Their death, our survival.
I think that was definitely worth it. The puzzles hook you up. Or like in the dungeons. Like having to move the blocks and whatnot. I wonder if the color dungeon is in this version of Link's Awakening still. Because it came out on the Game Boy and then they like put a better version of it out on the Game Boy Color. And they added an extra dungeon called the Color Dungeon.
With your new friends in Amber Heights.
And
they're not
I
the
haven't
most
watched anyone play it.
reliable types.
So
Anyway, what can I do for you?
I just wonder if it's still in this one. Isaac Rose is dead.
But that's terrible. What happened?
I've taken care of it. The killers are dead.
But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters.
Bro. Maybe I could have gotten their statements if they hadn't been ready to kill me.
Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Now. Let's search the house, wherever that is. This direction. Are there reflections? Can I see my own reflection? I can see a reflection of the building, but not myself. Okay. Let's go to the house. This is Terrell 1. Oh, wow. Terrell 1. It's covered up by a sign that says Stellar Bay. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, I have to transition in here. Big place. I want to play it. I like that hitting that actually made it start playing. Oh, snap.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I did not expect anyone
I, for
to be
one,
in
welcome
this
a
house.
reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll have us, kind sir.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
I'm looking for a man named Braxton. He supposedly came by here.
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
This guy's freaking me out. Are you sure you haven't seen Braxton? I heard he was delivering medicine to you.
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
Levi Mather.
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Actually, I'm looking for a man named Braxton.
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
You're a few rungs short of a ladder, aren't you?
Now, there's no call for being rude, Captain. Maybe he's just having a hard day. You don't know.
You got a funny way of putting things. I used to be good with words, but it feels like there's this fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
Maybe I can help you.
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
Bye.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
These people are cannibals.
Only if you give yourself over to the plan, Martha. May I call you Martha?
By all means, just make yourself comfortable. Company
How
is
did you
always
find
a
out her
reason for
name?
cheer.
Like, yeah, I can see her name. Did she say it? I don't remember her saying it. I certainly can't fault your optimism. If you're so eager for company, why live all the way out here?
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars. Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
What do you mean by that?
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Will do. Will do, lady. Will do. Okay. This house is a waiting room. Not a common thing.
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
Rocket candies? Sure.
That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
Was his name Braxton?
I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
What can you tell me about this man?
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
Why isn't he bringing you more rocket candies?
He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that.
Gotcha.
They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again. Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
We wouldn't want to intrude.
Sunrise. Levi Mathers Poetry Journal. Private. Do not read. Sunrise. The sun crests the horizon as round, soft, and warm as the lump of a cysty pig. The day is fresh and alive with possibility. Trees. Everreds rise from the ground, glistening and triumphant in daylight. They remind me that life can grow even here amidst the dust. Sky. Monarch 1 grows large and dark. Large and dark? Like a mouth that eats the sky. Okay. I try to think of words I had to describe it, but sometimes dark swallows them too. Hunger. There is an ache sharp in my stomach. Hurts all the time. Food makes me sick. Water makes me sick. Always hungry, so I can't think. Interesting. Something happened to him, because his mind is getting, like, his spelling gets worse as the book goes on. Just door closed. Now, what if...
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Oh, transition. That takes me back outside. It's weird that I had to pick the lock to go outside. Very suspenseful. It almost feels like I'm playing a horror game. There's just a big hole in this wall. Okay. And it is locked. And here we go.
No.
He's
It
definitely
is
dead.
unnatural, an affront to the grand plan.
If lost, please return to Ballard Velma or current supervisor of MSI fishery operations in Stellar Bay. The weapon's called Supper Time. Well... she's gone. This room is open now, though. I'll take the mag picks and the money. If I go downstairs, I wonder if I have to fight them. Alright.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
The murdering cannibal accuses me of being nosy.
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
Here they come!
Dust to dust. Or in this case, bloody bones to bloody bones.
How can we explain this to folks? Everybody with missing family will wonder if these people...
Trippa Stout. Is there a pile of ash over here somewhere? There should be 4 of them. But I only see... Oh, here we go. Oh. Sayonara. Well, wait. I actually want to go out this other door to see if it actually goes to a different place. Or if it's basically just a way to avoid fighting them. Okay. Well, puts me out on a patio. Alright. Let's, before we go back, let's do this, because this should be close to here as well. Wipe any terminals in the building. I don't think I want to do that. Normally I like doing optional quests, but this guy is suspect and I don't want to erase his past deeds. Hell yes, this weapon's so much better. Oh. I got one hit on the other one.
That's the last of them.
Alright, let's get in. Alright, here's the terminal. But I don't want to erase it. Oh, you know, let's pick up some Adreno, I guess. That's some free money. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Might as well pick up some ammo. We'll pick it up if it's free. I'm not really in the business of stealing ammo. I don't really need it that bad. Yeah, whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. View executive reviews. Loading last access document. Continue. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and/or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating. A trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvements in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Sanjar, oh, we did that one. Restricted file. Hack. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Recommend further supervision. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommend for promotion. We're not going to delete them. It's evidence, man. There was something in this. Oh, spaceship. Armor parts. I'm not picking that up. Wasting my time. Free flamethrower. I'll take the money. I'll take the necklace. Not worth much, but there's just money everywhere. Like, who just throws money all over the floor? Did I look for these? I guess so.
Oh, hello, hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
I don't think they figured it out yet. Who are you?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mana Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in how?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Well, I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Seeing as you're trapped, you might as well answer a few things for me.
Sure. Beats not answering questions.
Who are you?
Huxley. I'm an iconoclast runner. The iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a Raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. I'm... Sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
Tell me about the iconoclast.
Oh, that'd be my people. Graham and Zora and Milton, and I really miss them. You gonna let me out of here? I want to get back to Amber Heights.
So, get locked in closets often?
My buddy locked me in here. I told you that. It was for my safekeeping, on account of raptidons wanting to munch on my head.
I mean, I'm gonna give her this gun.
I mean, okay, yes, fine. I get myself into sticky situations. It's just part of the life, all right? Sometimes you gotta hide in a trash can so you don't get eaten by monsters.
Wait, really? I wasn't serious.
Oh, neither was I. Who'd hide in a trash can? Gross.
I'm looking for a Bolt 52. Any lying around?
Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I could be doing instead.
Right. Back to the door.
Get me out of here!
I think I found it.
Oh, much obliged.
Okay. Well, is there anything else going on out here before I open this? I definitely remember hearing about Huxley before, because I wondered if her name was from Demolition Man. Okay. I just can't get up there, I guess. Alright, I'll let you out.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
You sure you're okay to travel? Normally, when you help someone, they give you something for their trouble.
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Normally, when you help someone, they give you something for their trouble.
But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
By being saved by me, you entered into a non-negotiable contract. You now owe recompense. Give me something or I'm stuffing you back in there. I can't buy ammo with appreciation and respect. Put in a good word for me with the iconoclast and we'll call it even.
Can do.
Nice. Is that all? Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Wait, can we talk?
Ah, fresh sulfur. Good to be outside.
There's the cartridge. There's a flamethrower. Take that lockpick. Take that free money. Come on, you give me that free money. One money. There was one money in there. Return to Sanjar. I do have one more mission out here. Let's see how far away this is. Pretty far. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. That's right, we have to go back to Velma too. honestly don't want to give him this cartridge. If I had the option to give it to the Iconoclast, I would. I don't like this Sanjar guy. Anthracillin. They probably shouldn't put skeletons on their advertising. New and improved packaging. Okay, so let's go talk to Sanjar.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company.
Thanks.
What can I do for you?
I found your review on a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Well, I did now, didn't I? You could have told me what was on that terminal. Yeah, you sent me into a Raptidon-infested mess to clean up after you.
I didn't mean for any harm to come to you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth,
Your left
my
kidney.
left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Because you suck. Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
That's what you get for giving so much of yourself over to a corporation.
Oh, perhaps they were right. After all, what have I built? Stellar Bay is barely keeping afloat.
Damn right. Do you want a medal? You're right, this place is a garbage heap.
Please, I can't think about this right now. Celia, schedule 30 minutes of inconsolable weeping later today.
I'll pad it out with an extra 15, sir.
Now, was there something else you need?
I guess I'll give it to him.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
I got a helmet from it. How exactly is a dated cartridge going to help? You made it sound like you were sending me after a weapon.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
And the dissemination of the proper ideals and information to those in the highest echelon of society.
On the contrary, I would say good documentation is for everyone. And the Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true.
Great.
One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
What does the Bolt 52 do exactly?
For our part, a Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Boy. Finally, the board will get their comeuppance. Spare me the details and just tell me what comes next. Let me guess, a paperweight. So you do want to go against the board.
Corporate espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
You killed it.
Celia?
Already noted for your review, sir.
So this plan of yours.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
What does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Watch it with the you people.
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate the secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Bye-bye. 2 level ups. That's how we're doing it, man. Okay. I would like to steal that, even though it's probably worthless. So, we need 4 more in this. Bam. Awesome. And then let's put the rest in this. Because this needs to go up. Whoops. That's what I meant to do. So, science weapons up more. That would be a really good one. Carry capacity would be really good. Harmful combat effect to deal increased damage. All AoE and plasma damage shot is reduced. Range attacks reduce the target's armor. Headshot kills explode. Let's do the science weapon. Increase the damage dealt by this companion for a short time after performing their ability. Yeah. Combat effects inflicted by the companion's ability last longer. When this companion takes damage, they gain some armor for a short time. When this companion is down during combat, they heal back some health and continue fighting. This effect has a long cooldown. That's useful. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this one. 29. 44. Is that helmet better for them? 62. Definitely not. Yeah, no. Okay. So we have to finish the secret people.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Great.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway, what do you folks need?
Got some bad news.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He was killed by cannibals.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Cheer up. Maybe now you can hire someone better.
Oh, sure. Because Monarch's just teeming with experts in the finer points of salt tuna health. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Not unless you got something else for me. Alright. Is there a way to get up there? Giddy up. Can I stand on this bucket? Oh. Go up there and hop down. Weapon parts. Not worth it. I overhopped it. I doubt it's even worth getting to. Weapon parts, yeah. Mr. Ouch. Okay, well, what else? We can do this, but I think we will go to Cascadia. Because we've got a lot to do out there. Have to find the ship. Can't remember where the ship docks in this town. Isn't this nice? I'm like Aladdin. pretty rough. Sometimes I feel like a man in the wilderness. Definitely not what the ship docks is. Here we go. This is where it is, right? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh. Oh, here it is. Awesome. Okay, so I have to call my ship back. That's right, I wanted to see how much better my science weapon got. Let's see. Okay.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Hey, Pravati.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Bye-bye. Not interested in their combo. Let's go to Cascadia.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain. Welcome back, Captain.
In orbit over
How
Cascadia.
can I be of assistance?
Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Remember that you...
Bring my matching ones.
are not insured.
I wonder why this is dangerous. Am I gonna like fall to my death or something? We'll find out. We'll find out. Pretty soon we'll find out. Looking pretty normal so far. Alright, well, let's do this first. Ooh. Snipers. I will take these. Ooh, I can purchase restricted stock now. Something I leveled up, I guess. Let's sort these. Yeah, go ahead and sell that. Shock stick. Plasma carbine. Is this leveled up at all? Well, 22, wow. How much better did this get? 250. This is my old one. This can go. Flamethrowers can go. I need extra flamethrowers. This can go. Okay. Wow, okay, 63. As a base stat? How much does it cost? 850? Well, let's buy these first and foremost. I might as well buy it. Just can't use it till we put mods on it. Okay. Is there a way back up here? Okay, this thing. Is there... I thought I saw a flying monster. Okay. Requires science within the video. Requires a monarch.
We've got trouble!
You got it, Captain!
Get dead. Oh, I need to get her a better hammer, actually. Or did I already do that?
I smite you in the name of the law!
Man, these are heavy enemies.
Everyone all right?
Killed a mega creature. Okay. Shot cannon ultra. Can keep the Raptidon hide. It's a smash one. Cigarette lighter. Okay. Marauder thug. Dead body. Resident, also dead. It'd be cool if that was just an actual big drink. Where is the other science weapon on Monarch? All the way out here? Okay, well, this one is right there. Is there an exit to this town somewhere? Maybe let's do her mission first. This, yeah. What? I thought I was in Cascadia. Hostels. Okay.
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
I would
I'm
have liked
not
to see this
even
place
in a town.
before it was all boarded up. And then it lit up the night.
Here's a big door. Sealed. Okay. Is this where what's-his-face is, too? No, that's very far away from here. So we'll do this, or accept this, because it's only gonna have one.
Here's a little trick I learned in
Two
prison.
Manta Queens. Forgot I changed this logo.
We're not getting through. This is bad.
Come back. I'm gonna get addicted to drums. I am on fire. Oh my god. There are 3 of these things after me. Okay. I was puckered there for a second. You have encountered with many mantipillars and mantisaurs. You're not quite yourself, and any of the manta family creatures are attacking your party. Yeah, let's not. I'll take that, whatever that does. There were 3 of them. I don't know where the 3rd one went. That was
This should be fun.
Terrifying.
And dangerous.
Okay. Oh, there's another Mantiqueen.
Here we go.
Here goes nothing.
That should.
I'll deal with them. I've had quite enough of you.
This is another.
Everyone all right?
Manticarapus. Okay. I don't know where this thing up here. What is this? It? No. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we need to get over there. And it looks like I don't know how. Like I have to walk from here to get there. Being over here is pointless. Fallbrook. So I might as well go back to Fallbrook. Because while this is closer, I can't actually get there. So let's... accept our mission in Fallbrook. Fast travel to Fallbrook. Well, not fast travel, but... bring our ship there, I suppose. Cascadia is Dunzo. Another one?
I guess this is what Edgewater is gonna look like.
Here we go.
Plasma won't get.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Did that kill it? They gonna die. No! I had the wrong hammer selected. If I had that other hammer up, it would have died. It would have died so fast. This place is overrun with Mantiqueens, though. Like, wow. I would have never expected so many of that type of enemy to be in one place. Okay. Did it get broken?
Plasma isn't working.
Plasma won't work on him.
That thing killed them instantly. I don't know why everything's immune to plasma damage here. Wow, that was weird. It like launched at me. Was there
I guess
actually
this is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple
anything
years.
over here?
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
This place is just full of enemies.
Here we go!
Nice kill!
Nice hit! That's the last of them!
Teaming with baddies. Don't come in here. Oh, a terminal. Okay. There's actually more stuff in here. This terminal is the sole property of Blackwood. Access by any other person other than Blackwood is unauthorized. Consult your Rizzo employee handbook for the fines corresponding to the unauthorized access of personal use terminals. Centralized storage offline. The latest 4 entries are available. Something stinks about these evac prep procedures. I know the Taros were expensive, but shipping them out of here isn't going to be easy. Even the hunters are recommending we let them loose outside the gates. I don't get why we're taking them with us anyway. Someone up the chain must really believe in the project. I'm copying my meeting notes for posterities. Still can't shake this feeling that they're hiding something. Town meeting, 4/28/2343. Sumner called the meeting to discuss preparations for our imminent departure. Pauline, platitudes, assurance that nobody is being fired. Pauline explains that jobs await us all on Terra 2. Pauline, more platitudes. Top management is very pleased with Project Tarot and wants to ensure its assets are preserved. C. McClure, so the project isn't being scuttled? Sumner, no, just moved off Terra 1. Violet, but how will we transport the Taros? Ted, hunters will assist us in safely moving them onto the shuttle. Violet, it was hard enough getting them into the cages in the first place. Me, what about the Raptidons? We've seen more and more around town. Sumner, assurances that the Raptidons are not interested in the Taros. Me, but the hunters are saying... Sumner, no more about the Taros. Floor is now open to general questions. Cicero, how many shuttles are incoming? Pauline, we don't know. At least one. Me, one isn't enough for all of us plus the damn Taros. Sumner, let's worry about that when the evac arrives. Sumner, looks like we're out of time. Thanks for coming, everyone, and keep up the great work. We're fucked. Shuttle landed on the pad. We started moving Taro cages. Some of them broke. Birds everywhere. Talons everywhere. Even the clipped ones. Turns out they can run. Who knew? Then the Raps got in. I don't know how. Must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe they can dig. Fuck. They were all over the Taros at first, and then us. Sumner and the other upper management were already on the shuttle. Raps got near the pad. They left. Someone panicked. They left us. Void take their black cards. They left us. Got a few homes stabilized, but it isn't going to last. Raps everywhere. They caught scent of what's in the bottling plant, and now they're nesting. We need to move. Going to have to book it south across the bridge. Cordon off half the town. I've been trying to hail corporate, but none of my messages are getting through. I don't think help's coming. Cecil insists corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw that shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone up there made a decision, and it wasn't for our well-being. Rotten bastards. I make it out of this mess, I'm coming for them. Okay. So that's what happened. I just can't even get up there. Okay. This is interval. It's barred. Is there another door I can go in on it though? No. Maybe the top? Because it looks like there's sort of a staircase here. I don't know. There's a hole over here. There's a dude. If I could just figure out a way across the bridge so I don't have to walk there, that'd be great. Immunosol. Oh, here's something. Wildlife Examination Report. A report written by a Rizzo wildlife specialist regarding Project Taro. It lists concerns that the higher than average volume of Taro ray corpses may be attracting local wildlife, combined with the alluring purple berry aroma coming from the Cascadia bottling plant. The engineer worries that raptidons may be encroaching even closer to the walls. Though the walls are theoretically sound, the engineer warns that they are relatively shallow and that particularly clever raptidons could possibly dig beneath them or find their way into the chemical waste pipes.
We can handle this.
Everyone all right?
All right. Okay. That's a rock, I think. Oh, here we go. Wait. Weapon parts. Yeah, I'll take some mods. Sure thing, man. Sure thing. I know, I need to upgrade the plasma rifle Mark II. Because it'll be better than this. There's more enemies here still. There's a hole in that ceiling.
Here they come.
Everyone all right?
It's a lot of ammo. Extendo sight, armor parts. There's lots of mods here, which is nice. More sprats.
Trouble!
It's stuck or something?
Don't mess with us!
Empty bin. Yeah. Nothing here. I don't know what the purpose of this part of the town is. It doesn't seem like I can get over there. It's sealed off. Well, we'll go back to Fallbrook, I guess, and then walk. We'll walk there. On the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and end as soon as we go to Fallbrook.
Not today, Sam.
Oh.
I am not in the mood for a deep clean.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error! Refill printer paper.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
To close out the night, we'll go talk to... I can't remember her name. Let's call her Michelle. I know that's not right. Monica, maybe. Come on, you can do it. Errors unseen. What is this terminal? The shipping thing.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
Efficient, clever, ruthless. I like her.
Okay. Well, let's talk to her.
Speaking to my left ear, will you?
Catherine,
right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only got half of what you said. Well, I'm half listening.
Sanjar said you know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch?
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Come on, that's all you know? And here I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but them who push me end up dead. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
Alright.
I don't serve your kind. Usually. What's
All
your
right, then.
order?
No order, just need information on a regular. Twitchy. Might be corporate.
Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs. You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
Alright. So we'll go upstairs. Talk to me, Yvonne.
You look parched. Have a seat, stranger. So, what's your story?
Looking for someone twitchy. Burns through daiquiris when she loses big.
Well, that does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the Iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
Huxley drinks here? I'm surprised she can operate at the door when she's hammered.
Does give her trouble from time to time. Once she got stuck in the bathroom. Had to break a window to get out. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's Iconoclast folks.
Okay. So we gotta go talk to Huxley. And we will tomorrow. So I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out.